welcome back. Today I filmed this makeup tutorial. So it's a very glittery eye look. So some of the products that I did use were new products that I've been using. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you try it out or if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I use. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump onto the tutorial. So the first thing we are going to do is prime our eyelids. And then I'm going to go into my Lorac Pro 2 palette and take that color Buff and place that all over the lid all the way up to the brow bone. And then I'm going in with the color Light Brown and a blending brush. And I'm going to place that in my crease as my transition color. And then I'm taking Cool Brown from the palette and I'm going to be applying that the outer V of the eye and bringing it in towards the crease. And then I'm going to take that same blending brush just to blend those two colors out. Here I'm going in with this eyeshadow quad by Pony, and I'm going to take that darker color in the quad and I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to apply that in the outer corner of the eye, and then taking a clean blending brush to blend all that together and any harsh lines. Then taking the lighter pink color and the darker pink color and applying that on the lid with a flat shader brush. And you really want to pack that color on there because it is very glittery, so you will have some fallout. That's why I'm doing my eyes first. And then I'm going in with a little bit more of the darker gray color. For my brows, I'm using the Eyebrow pencil from Memebox in Deep Brown. It's very natural. I've been loving this for when I want my brows to look more natural. It comes with the spoolie on the other end too, which is pretty cool. Then I'm taking a little bit of concealer to clean up my eyebrow. For my highlight, I'm going to be taking the same color Buff that we used earlier. And then I'm taking some Argan oil and applying a few drops all over my face. Since it is winter, my skin has been a little bit more dry. This is seriously a favorite of mine. I use this almost every day. And I'm just going to go ahead and let that soak in and move on to my eyeliner. I'm just using a black liquid eyeliner and I'm just going to draw a thin line across. For my primer, I'm going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which is amazing. It's so amazing for pictures. I highly recommend it. It is kind of like that silicone feel, but I've really been liking it. And then for my foundation, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I'm in the color 125, which is like a perfect match for me. This foundation also is beautiful for pictures. It's a really good foundation, and I am oily and I stay pretty matte with that and the primer. For my concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in Light, which is pretty light for me right now, but whatever, I will make it work. So I'm just going to be applying that under my eyes, a little bit of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. And I'm going to be blending that out with a damp beauty sponge. This one's okay. I really do recommend the Real Technique beauty sponge. And then once I have that blended out, I like to take my foundation brush to blend those two together. As you can see, that concealer is pretty light for me. And then I'm going to set that with this translucent powder by Babyface. I've been obsessed with this translucent powder. So I use the applicator that comes with it to press the powder right underneath my eyes so there is no creasing. And then I like to take a smaller brush just to blend that out and spread it all over my face. Then I'm going to use the NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It Finish powder, which does have a tint to it. It's kind of like a yellow tint, so it is going to add a little bit more color to my face. Yeah, this one is in light to medium. And then I'm going in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is so amazing. It's matte, it's like the perfect shade, and I'm just using a contour brush to apply that, and I'm just going to be kind of contouring and bronzing up my face as well. Seriously, this bronzer is amazing. I'm so glad I picked it up. I don't use it every day. I mainly use it when I'm doing any photo shoots with my boyfriend. And then to darken up my bronzer, I'm going in with this contour palette by Makeupbyevon. And I'm taking that dark color in the palette, and I'm just going to be placing that right in the hollows of my cheeks and a little bit on my temple. And then for my blush, I'm going to be using this Baked Milani blush in Berry Amore, which is a beautiful blush. It has a nice glow to it when you apply it to your skin, and I like to apply it with my Real Techniques blush brush. Those two together are just perfect. And then for my highlight, I'm going in with that light color in the contour palette and just a small little brush to apply that on the high points of my cheekbones, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my temple. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going in with that light pink color with that same brush that we used on the lid, and I'm just going to apply that in the inner corner of my eyes. I really loved how this makeup look turned out. And then I'm going in with that darker pink with the same brush, and I'm just going to apply that right in the middle of my lower lash line, connecting it to the inner corner. And then I'm taking a smudge brush, and I'm taking that darker color in the quad, that grayish color, and I'm going to be applying that in the outer corner of the eye to really smoke it out, and connecting it as well, since we have no wing today. For my lashes, I'm going in with the Ardell Wispy lashes, which are super long, but they look perfect with this look. For my mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lashsensational for my top lashes, and my bottom, the L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic. For my lips, I'm going to be doing a mixture of two. So for the first one, I'm going to be using this lipstick by Rimmel called Tower of Mauves, and then I'm going to go on top of that with Wet n Wild Mochalicious, just to kind of warm it up a little bit because it was too mauvey. And that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!